Hey Aries besties, welcome to my channel Blushina69 Tarot. If you're new to my channel Aries, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video Aries if it does resonate with you in any type of way and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading Aries as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Aries, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. Aries, this is your weekly love reading. I almost was about to say, you know what? I don't feel like doing this shit no motherfucking more. But I'm back again. Third reading tonight. Yes, indeed. We moving. We doing it. But I was on TikTok for a brief moment. And I almost didn't come back. But I'm gonna continue. Consistency. I gotta start somewhere. Okay. But either way, what's the situation this week for you, Aries, in love? Lachey, welcome back. Welcome back. Aries spirit. What's the situation in love for Aries this week? Y'all doing a crime? You doing the time? Cause what the fuck? Why are we here? Love after lockup? Y'all done got y'all prison? Motherfucker. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all got a motherfucker locked up right now that you're talking to. Y'all got a pen pal or something? Either way, give me a sec to get something else. Cause that's deep. It's heavy. Make sure the next motherfucker that you talk to, you do a background check on. Make sure the next motherfucker you talk to, you do a background check on. All jokes aside, even without knowing that they've been to prison or something, maybe not prison, but some type of background check. Okay, and it may not be a physical background check, but Spirit said you need a deep dive with this one. You need to deep dive before you let your heart fall in motherfucking love. Deep dive, get to know their family, get to know their friends, get to know them. Spend some time getting to know them. Background check. You gotta do it. That's what Spirit said. You need to know a little bit more. There's a reason for it. I don't know it yet. Maybe pop up in this reading. Ooh. Lord. Maybe this is a warning. There's somebody in your vicinity that's trying to get with you, Aries. That Spirit said, please fuck no. Please don't fall for this. Narcissist out the ass. You want to go through hell? Fall in love with this motherfucker. The answer is no. The answer is motherfucking no. That dark night of the soul right here. This person will bring you down. This person will not ascend you. Spirit said, wait for somebody else. But do a background check. Start doing a background check. Spirit said, keep dating. Keep your options open. Keep your options open. You got two people here. One of them is a hell no. One of them has potential. Spirit said, keep your options open, even with the one that has potential. Wait for someone else. Move around. Spirit said, this is your season of block. Block. Okay, block, block, block. This your season of blocking. Either way, why? Somebody may be married already. Taken. You want more, Aries. But Spirit said you're not going to get it there. You're going to have to wake up. Do not fall in love before you did that background check. Extensive background check. I feel like someone's taken. Someone's dealing with someone else. This gives me you will be locked up. Maybe from getting pissed off. Yeah, I feel like they got a long-term relationship. And that's why be careful with them men and women you be meeting in the prison system or jail system, whatever. Okay, because they got a whole life you don't know about. But someone I feel like has a whole life that you are not aware about. And that's what Spirit said. You're gonna have to spend some time with this next one. Okay. And I'm telling you because you may think, oh, I'm smart. I'm smarter than what Spirit thinks I am. So I don't have to spend that much time to figure it out. Spirit said what the fuck they said, and they said it for a reason because obviously you're not. That's why they're giving the message now. Okay, so if you feel like 3 months is long enough, Spirit said go longer. Go longer. If you feel like 2 weeks is good enough because your heart is so heavy and you just fall in love that fucking easily, Spirit said go longer. Background check longer. There's still people that you need to interact with that's in their life, not in their life, okay, that have answers that you can't receive any other way. Just because you do a legal background check doesn't mean you know their whole fucking history. Okay, that's just the papers. You got to meet the other motherfuckers. Spirit said, whatever you deem to be long enough, Spirit said you need to go longer. If you want this relationship to work out, you need to go longer. And that's not just on some they not bout shit. Spirit is saying with anyone that's coming up in the at least in the next months. Okay. Within the next months, anyone that you meet, Spirit said you need to give it some motherfucking time. Do not rush this shit. Either way, what's their actions that they plan to take towards you? See, if you're not careful, you be right in the middle of a threesome, a third party. Okay, now some of y'all might like threesome, but I don't think you're gonna like this one because this gonna be one that you ain't want to be a part of. You're gonna be right in the middle of a third party if you're not careful. You got to ask the right questions. So, whatever question you are asking, Spirit said, go deeper. Go deeper. That's basic. That's a basic ass question that you asking. And you may say, oh, well, this is really deep. No, it's not. Obviously, that's why Spirit said, go motherfucking deeper. Go deeper. Okay, whatever question comes to mind, think, let me go deeper. Let me ask it, even if they do not like it, even if they respond poorly. Because that's the shit you need to be seeing. Okay, you're not going to get that type of response from that bitch ass question that you first thought about. Now they want to shut up. Yeah, they're going to trap you right in the middle of a third party. Spirit said, you got time to get out. You got time. You will have plenty of time to get out before you get involved too deep. You'll have time. Even if you feel like, oh, I wasted 6 months of my life, Spirit said you will have time, enough time to get out before your feelings get too deep. If you ask all the right questions or whatever the fuck Spirit said in this motherfucker reading so far, you will have enough time to get out. Because their actions is to keep this surface level and they don't want you to go deeper. And honestly, I don't feel like this person's even used to going deeper. Spirit said you have to hit the points. The points. I'm gonna say how I need to say it. You have to hit the points, the pressure points, basically, that they have never felt before. You need certain responses that they have never given before, because nobody ever asked them nobody ever asked them those type of questions. Nobody ever did that. So they never responded that way. They don't know how to respond. Like Spirit is saying, get these people, get these options to a point that they never been to before. Well, damn near they might get locked up. Shit, I fucking know. But get them to a point where they have never responded like that before. So you can see them get tongue tied. So you can see them, lose their shit or something. Look for the signs. Pay attention. They could be good for you. But Spirit said you still gonna be FBI. What actions do they want to receive from you? See, they used to asking all the hard questions. They're used to being the only one that thinks to go deeper, to do an extensive background. See how long people will waste your time and still not do something? They're used to that. Even if it's in a good way, okay? Because it doesn't always have to be so negative. But they're used to going months and talking to somebody, talking to many people. You not. You have a limit. Spirit said you need to learn how to go beyond that limit. You may be tired, but you're going to have to push through it. You may be tired, but you're going to have to push through it. Spirit said, if you want it to end badly, if you want to end up in some toxic situation, be like everybody else, then don't do it. Don't do it. But they're expecting you to fall in line with what they're used to. They're not expecting what you're about to give them. And I'm telling you, with everyone that you meet within these next couple months, and that's your friendships included, these people that you are about to encounter are not used to that. Okay? Like I said, whatever you think is deep, you need to go deeper. They're not used to it. And Spirit said you need those responses. If you want to find that healthy relationship, that is exactly what you need to be motherfucking doing. Let's just move the fuck on. So, how fast or slow is this person moving towards you or moving from you? I feel like we might not make it to Leo. I might need to take a break. But if I take a break, I ain't coming back. This is itchy. When's our next full moon? I don't fucking know, but Google it for yourself. Someone's going to be revealed by our next full moon to you. But you need to uncover some things. If you want success, I'm telling you, if you want success in love, you better listen to what the fuck this reading said. Want success in your friendships. They're not expecting it. You, Spirit said, you will come out on top. You will become one of a kind. You will get them thinking. You will become one of a kind. Someone that they never met before. Someone they never imagined they would actually meet. Spirit also said you will get to avoid those third parties, person, place, or thing. Them choosing a third party over you. You will get to avoid them choosing a third party over you. Avoid that cheating. pretty much avoid getting your feelings hurt. Let's move on. So why? But in a nutshell, this is moving fast because Spirit's about to reveal your next person, your next option. Okay. And they're moving towards you. But why? Because they've been careless. They have been careless, but I feel like they have been careless with people's hearts. So listen, Linda. Listen, Bethany, not Linda. This could be your soulmate. This literally could be your soulmate coming in by this next full moon or sometime soon. Okay. And not just your soulmate, like the one, but their past has taught them to be a particular type of way. Where Spirit said you have a chance and opportunity to stop them in their tracks from doing the shit that they have done to everyone else, and you now be the exception. Literally. Can't make this shit up. This really could be the one. I'm not kidding, Aries. This could be your golden ticket right here. You have a chance to be done with seeking someone, waiting on someone to show up. Yes, it will take some time. Yes, it will. I do not feel like this is quick love. Yes, it will take some time of you getting to know each other. But Spirit is saying, take your motherfucking time. Do not get restless. Do not try to swindle Spirit in the timing. Don't try to trick Spirit, same thing. And try to fast pace it, because you're gonna end up back in the same boat. And Spirit said you could try again with the next one. Let's get Spirit's message. Next up, we got Taurus. You stupid. I'm telling you, you either gonna have a win or you gonna have a loss. That's what it says right here, but I don't got time for this thing to like act right. You either gonna have a win or you gonna have a loss. But Spirit is saying if you fuck it up, you got a chance again. Eventually you get it right. Eventually you will learn to listen. You'll get another opportunity. Pay attention to around the time of the full moons each month. Okay, so if you fuck up with this full moon, pay attention to the next full moon. Pay attention to that. Because I feel like around those times is when you're going to have new options come in. You have a chance. But not if you don't listen. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much our reading. Bye, y'all.